Hard point locked down. We've pulled ahead.
Yo, what's bragging gamers? It's your boy Xiiphos here, bringing you guys a brand new video to the channel. And this gameplay here I got for you guys, I literally just got last game. Like, I played the game, I'm like, oh, okay, that was cool. And then I recorded this video. So, I decided I want to have this gameplay over my little talk about the LAN event that I just went to. If you guys didn't know, most of you do by now, but I went to a Call of Duty event a little bit outside Chicago this past weekend, and we didn't do all that great, to be honest, but we just played. It was basically with a pickup team. Like, I tried to get a team together like a couple months before the event even, but lots of stuff just kind of fell apart, and we ended up getting a team, like, well, we got a couple days set before the event, but we weren't actually able to play each other as a full team at all to practice. So literally, like, the day of the event, like, our first pool play match was our first time playing together as a full team, so that was interesting. But yeah, it didn't go so well. Like I said, watch this right here too. Turn on this, man. Oh, okay, yeah, it didn't go well, but it was super fun. And you guys might be confused a little bit at the moment, like, what the heck is this gameplay? I think I have like 4 deaths already, but now just watch, because I think the streak starts up right here. No, not yet. I think that was my 4th death. Yeah. Now the streak starts up, so just get ready, guys. Just stay patient with me. But I'm gonna talk a little bit about this event. So we left Thursday around 10 a.m. It said the ride from our house was 8 hours and 15 minutes to our hotel, and with our stops and everything, we stopped twice for food and once for gas. Yeah, just once for gas. And that added like an hour and a half, so it took like 10 hours to get there. We left at 10 a.m., got there around 8 p.m., so that was really rough. Honestly, it wasn't that rough. Like, it was an all-day event, but it didn't feel so bad for a 10-hour car ride. Like, I was expecting a little worse. So that was that. And so we got there. We ate at Chick-fil-A for lunch, KFC for supper. And that was pretty much it. We got there, just kind of hung out in the hotel, then went to bed pretty early. Didn't really have anything else to do, so woke up Friday, and what did we do Friday? Yeah, so we didn't really start the event till 5 p.m. That was just kind of when the venue opened up to practice, get some scrims in and stuff. So we just kind of hung out. Me and my mom went to the mall. Yeah, just ate some food, pretty much. That was about it. Pretty boring, but passed the time. And then most of my teammates didn't really show up till later, so like, instead of going right at 5 when the venue opened, I waited till like 6:30ish, and even then only 2 of my teammates were there. 2 of them were coming later. One of them came around 8:45ish, and then the other one showed up around 9:45, and they wanted us out by 11 at the latest, but they kind of wanted us to wrap things up at 10:30. So even Friday night, we didn't get time to practice together. Why did it just cut through the video? I don't even know. Or it's just a random cut in the video. I'm just playing it through my PlayStation right now, but yeah, Friday night, still didn't get any practice. So Saturday, We had to be there at 9 a.m. They wanted to get the first matches underway by 10 a.m. Ended up being more like 10:30, but not too crazy. That was our first game together, that first match at 10 a.m. and kind of got smoked, not gonna lie. And I was hoping after that we could get like some not so good teams in our pool to play against, like kind of take an L there once we get warmed up, and then hopefully get some more dubs. But turns out that was the only team in our pool besides us that didn't make it out of pool play, so that was the worst team we played all day. And then we had a little bit of a break. Our next match wasn't scheduled till 1, and it didn't even end up starting till like 3 because they got really behind. But we went to Burger King for lunch after that, and I don't know what it was about that, but actually also McDonald's for breakfast and then Burger King for lunch, and both of those, to be honest, just did not settle too well for me, because once I was waiting for our second match to start, I just did not feel good at all. Like I was kind of like lightheaded, and I don't know, it just wasn't feeling good at all. So our second match rolled around. I was like I was really hoping like I could get some good sleeps, some good meals in, and just be like at my peak form for this event. But to be honest, like I was just wanting to go to bed. Like I did not play well at all, which is kind of disappointing. But I know how I can really play, and I know that was not even near how much like potential I could have had there. And another thing, I had to use a different monitor every series we played. Like Friday, I was using one monitor. I thought we were going to use those types of monitors the whole time. But then our first game Saturday, I had to use a different monitor, and it was like a really weird one. It was almost a square one. Like, you know how monitors are like wider than they are tall, but this one I was using was like almost a square. Oh, watch this here. I got the nuke off that. I turned on like 2 people, and I got a nuke. I was literally so scared. I was sweating a little bit. But after I used that one monitor, I had to switch again to a whole different monitor for our next game. And I really don't like to make excuses, but I was using like monitors with like different dimensions every single time we played, and I just could not get used to it. Like I have no problem with getting used to one type of monitor, because I usually play on a 27-inch. The first one I played there was a 19-inch, and I honestly have no idea what the other ones were, but they all felt so different when I was playing, and I just could not get my shot down until like the end of a series when we're already down 0-2 or something. And yeah, it wasn't good overall for me. If anyone from the event by chance is watching this, it's nothing like players, not you, but okay, gameplay's over already, but I'll just keep talking here. The people that put on the event, it was a great event. It was very well put together, and I'm not blaming any of you guys for that, but I just could not get used to those monitors at all, and I wasn't feeling very good. So we ended up going 0-3, and we were supposed to have one more match at like 8 p.m. that night, and TJ, one of my teammates, just messaged me on Twitter, and he's like, do you want to just not play that match because we're going to get embarrassed? Because it was the highest seed coming out of the seeding tournaments before. Well, not the highest seed, but second highest, and they were the highest seed in our pool. And so I'm like, yeah, we just don't have to play that one. So that night, I just watched some Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. It's a quality movie right there. And we didn't make it to pool play, obviously. That was Sunday, but it ended up being Devise and Aspire in the grand finals. It was a crazy one to watch. If you guys missed it, go to Midwest Arena Esports Twitch, and I'm sure they have the replay of that. It was a good match. It went to 2 best of 5s because Devise came out of the losers bracket, won the first one. And I won't spoil the end if you guys want to watch it, but hope you guys did enjoy this video and that little nuclear gameplay that I just got. Pretty cool. That's my 3rd one now. I'm getting more of these. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.